And welcome back to Let's Play Nerds. Nerds spelled with a 3, because 3 rhymes with tree, and there's a tree right outside the window. This is my playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. You know what? I don't think I said that in the last episode. It's awkward. It was in the title, so you get it. I look different now because I put on I think this is like the DLC bonus items you get out of the chest down here. Which, boy, it looks really weird from certain angles and really awesome from others. But I still don't understand what's the point of doing all the yarn around my arm. Am I crocheting? Finger knitting? I'm finger knitting. That's what this outfit, this is. Just imagine how much work it takes to get in and out of those sleeves. Every time. This is one of my least favorite things in video games, design-wise, is just like, hey, here's some real cool-looking armor, but you would never see it in a movie because it would just be a headache to wear. Maneuver it. Whoa, hey, everybody! Yo!
That's him.
All right.
The Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. You shouldn't disturb him.
But yeah, I'm wearing it because it does better willpower. I think this is meant for as like a mage. Boy. So you know what? This is good. This is good storytelling. This is one thing I learned in video games is that like so many games like you'll fight your way
I heard he was supposed to close
through guards
Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons
and random like goons, but then when you get to the big evil boss, you gain evil points for killing him or good points for sparing him. But it's like, yeah, but you just killed like 20 people on your way in, so like the game mechanics kind of like counteract the story. But moments like this, when like I step out here and like everybody is standing there like that, yeah, that's some good in-game storytelling. Ooh, a bag. Yeah, I know that grabbing this material gives me more options when I craft stuff, so I definitely plan on crafting stuff.
Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Okay, well that's good, because Cassie definitely listens to me. She doesn't. Hey, get some pretty hefty EXP from reading all these things. Uh-oh.
He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
Also, that makes me realize I must have lost my amulet of life previously. Oh well.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the
I'm already
capital of
chained.
the
Look at
tribe.
these arms.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a
Boy, I wish there was a cosmetic change where you could
The breach is stable. but
choose the
it
one
is
that you
still a
like the look
threat.
of
I will not
versus
ignore
the
it.
stats. Boy, is like Elvis physiology just that different from humans? Or is that what what's the term? It's like double jointedness. It's like the medical term for double jointedness that also just causes, to be very lanky. So I guess all elves are, I hope elves are double jointed. That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, what are the options here?
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did.
You absolutely are.
No, he is
I
not.
don't like that guy.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
Yeah,
and many
because
others.
suspects
But
point the
not
blame first.
The prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence.
Dude, I've played
Maker
enough
sent
games
to
of
us in our
Mafia
darkest
and
hour.
Werewolf to know you're suspect. I'm not a chosen one, said every BioWare character ever falsely. Okay. What's the thumb up?
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you
Do
were not
those different
exactly
icons,
what we
like,
needed when we needed it.
The breach
from any
remains,
form of stats?
and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
There's just
You know
make my
what this
decisions
is,
easier.
Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Oh, I
We
didn't
will
expect
close
that.
the breach. We will find those responsible, and
That's
we will
the joke I
restore
should have
order
made in the
with or
first
without
episode.
your
I should have been like, bet you guys weren't expecting me to play this game, because no one expects the Dragon Age Inquisition.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the
Nah,
Inquisition
it's too
of
late.
old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready.
Nope.
We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
When I woke up, I suddenly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Ooh, birds. You must have some reason to understand what that means. Actually, to be fair, I have no idea what the timeline is on this game versus the Mass Effect games. Hey, it's Martin Luther. History joke. Well, yeah, that guy's upset for reasons. She's out here training people. They're kind of making progress on that sword. Oh, that's me. Not at all the effort I put in my character. I like it better, though. It's a cool title sequence. Probably should have stuck it into the first episode. Oh.
You find anything we
yeah.
need, let me know. If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Dragon Age Requisitions. It's probably a very accurate title, at least when it comes to where you spend most of your time doing in this game.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisition?
I'm making this... We're straight... Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good login site.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay. But that's also a weird thing with the design choice here. With these outfits is giving them to us all while we're in the keep, and it's a very cold place. So it just it doesn't seem right. Have you ever done a polar bear dip where like you jump into you cut a hole in the ice, you jump in the water? That's also really bizarre, watching a bunch of people in swimwear just in the snow. It's just weird. Isn't Cassie here? I feel like she's here. Like I said, I played this through the opening and got real bored. Which is why I'm here now. I don't think I ever explored this.
There must be something here.
Ooh, a ping. I think it's around this corner. Ta-da! Keep the notes for later. Got it. Okay. I bet that's one of the trophies in this game. I just have a certain number of collectibles, so that I'm probably gonna come across. Ooh, there's 2 marks. Are there? Ah, iron. Hopefully I can craft something good out of this. See, this ice looks exactly like the ice that was in the earlier place. There's a weird green tint. Oh, is that because... Oh, yeah. Because that's still there. Cool. We got this ice that's assumingly a full river. Looks just like the ice that was just kind of on top of the stone in the previous location. Which shouldn't... Those two types of ice should not look the same, because one's deep and the other is thinly over a layer of stone.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against
How's it?
bandits,
How's it?
but we're
It's not.
fighting bandits.
It's not warm.
My
Also,
gear will see you through
barely
demons,
looks sturdy.
apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Nice.
That'll help. Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits will have better chances next time some monster flies out of a rift.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Segret told me that he can't let the...
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the wound. Name's Adan.
Yeah, that's how that works.
The band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Dude, wait, did I find those notes somewhere?
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
Oh, are those the ones
Culture
with
was
the
on the edge
ping?
of a
With the
breakthrough here.
ping on
I
the
couldn't see it.
character?
You
And I
want
found them
size
that way?
mixed up? You just give the word.
How do I go about having potions made?
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this. But someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical.
This Dragon Age?
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in
I
ancient
thought that
ruins
was
and
a joke.
battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay then. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Oh, that was a little weird of a jump. Is this your house, Solus? I assume not. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe you played the loot. I was also hoping there'd be something in here. Oh well.
Fix the door just like you asked, Flitter.
Oh, Mika, bless you. Can I get you
Why am I
something?
expecting
Master Harriet said I should go
Max
back
Goof
right
to jump
away.
out and start singing about Ragnar the Red? Okay, that tune sounded familiar for a second. Yeah, it sounds like... Wait, I need to check. Anyone here eating cherry tomatoes? Anybody? Anybody? No? Okay, cool. It's not the song I was thinking it was. Sweet cutscene time. Hold up again. See, this
Does
is
it
why
trouble
directors
you?
always call action for extras before action for the scene. So they don't just render it in the middle of the shot. Yeah.
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable. as is the breach.
Is it?
You've given us time.
Okay, well,
and
it's
Solas
stable. It's still
believes a second
there. The
attempt
breach
might
is still there.
succeed,
That's the problem.
Provided the mark has more power. The
What's
same
stable
level
versus
of
unstable?
power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Because it can't mean that it's not responding to things, because it still lights up every time I look at it, or every time it's mentioned.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
We?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
What's up, Colin?
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
Well,
And
don't
of course,
introduce.
you
I mean, yeah, sure. I guess you
Yana.
could introduce yourself that
position
way, but
here
it's like,
involves
boy,
a
that's
degree
misleading.
of-
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
I personally make a point not to use what little Spanish I know around Spanish-speaking people, to not like falsely state like, hey, look, I know your language. I don't. I know like half a dozen sentences. Also, she's an ambassador. She should know a fair amount of Elvish, minus the fact that culturally, I don't think that language shines around here. Does this dialogue option here have a bracket on one end, or is that just the set?
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark
the set.
needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured
See,
into
I
that
feel
mark.
like in
Might
reality,
destroy us all. Templars
figuring
could
this
suppress
out-
the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar.
most of their discussion wouldn't bring the marked person
Unfortunately,
into
neither
the
group
discussion.
even
They'd just
speak
be
to
like,
us
hey,
yet.
let's keep them
Chantry has
safe,
denounced
and
the
then
Inquisition, and
we
you
will
specifically.
research. Right? Because now this concept makes even less sense, right? Because if you have me running onto like these mercenary camps, if I die, you lose the mark, you lose your chance to know. They don't want me out in danger. They should like keep me in like a cart and then bring the cart to a gate, and then like an armored cart, right? And then as they're doing all the fighting, that's just the logistical part.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
But hey, it's a game.
Some are
You're the
calling
special,
you
and
a
you
Danish
need to
elf,
go
the
and be in
Herald of
charge and collect
Andraste.
everything.
That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy. And
I
we
expected it better.
heretics for harboring you.
Not like it's a
Chancellor
competition. It's the
Roderick's
same
doing,
studio.
no doubt.
Right.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Okay, so does this world, is this a monotheistic world? Right? Andraste is like the one god, and specifically humans relate to her and not elves or dwarves. They're just like, whatever. Wait. Quite the title.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alright, I think I just go straight to this one, right? Because there are different options.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all.
Oh, is this the
I
only
will
option?
inform you
It's
if
the
that
only
changes.
option. Alright, because there's like little timed things. BioWare also has done this in a lot of their games. There's just like, hey, here's little real-time events. So you select a quest and then you wait 2 hours and now you have something. More birds being sent out. Okay, that's the rule of this game. Let's see how well it is kept. Every time someone says a messenger bird, some other person has to then observe it from a distance. Which three characters am I going to add, everybody? How do I decide?
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
So wait, is the
Inquisition
Dalish
Scout
elves
Harding,
different than
at
other
your
elves?
service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's High?
Oh, right.
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I forgot I gave everybody these like different, these like, whatever, the DLC armor, whatever it is.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation.
Yeah, my character looks like he's wearing something out of Horizon.
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's
Right,
old
like
horsemaster.
the Karja.
I grew up here. And
Actually, now
people
I think
said
about
that
it,
Dennett's
the
herds
priests
were
here and the Karja
strongest
priests
and
have kind of a
fastest this
similar
side of the Frostbacks.
headdress
But
thing.
with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
All right. So we got, this is where we go to equip potions. Where's he? Oh yeah, that's where we go swap out our party. I'm looking for the, here we go. You'll be like, yo, collect some resources.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Drakestone. We need some, Drakestone. But our main thing... Okay, so... Oh, this just give us a cool overlook. This is the part where we can stand when we release doves. And then way down there is a spot where someone else has to stand to observe the released doves. Okay, I think this definitely doesn't look like a path, but let's go.
Watch your step.
Ah, thank you. Ooh, I took the right path. Is there a way down from this point? Or is it just kind of like, oh, here's the ledge. Here. Perfect.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere
Perfect.
nearby.
Okay, here comes the actual fight. Let's do it, guys.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
What is that?
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
Oh yeah, I got a teleport
I do not
ability
think they
now,
care,
so
Seeker.
I can escape next time I get targeted. Right? Wasn't that cool? That had a much longer range than I thought it would. Wait. Uh-oh. And out. Boom. Can't get me. Oh, well, I didn't mean to hit it that time, but oh well. Now I'm in a new position. See, this is a nice counterbalance, because, like, I can't move at all while I'm making these... Oh, they can do it, too.
One down! Be ready. More coming our way.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I already think that this has made my character more interesting and more fun. To be a wizard instead of a rogue archer. The only advantage I remember to being an archer is that you can move while you're attacking.
We are victorious once more.
Oh, I wanted to pick up the loot. Oh, because I'm not picking up the loot. Hope you guys are entertained by the sound of stirring. I was not expecting that song to be so loud.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Is that why you asked for me? The Chantry has already...
I know what they've done.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
But don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I
Oh
thought
wow,
you were
my eyes are
incapable,
cool.
I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Why do I find that advice odd and vague?
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Liliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering.
So
It's
has
not
Dragon
much,
Age always been half French?
but I will do whatever I can.
Or is that just a side effect of BioWare coming out of Canada? 'Cause I don't remember a lot of French people in Mass Effect.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him. I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
Nice.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I mean, that just happens all the time. People bring something in, it's like, oh, right.
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
I'd say people recovery is easier than a building. I mean, kind of, maybe. I mean, it also depends on the person, really.
Someone,
And, of course, on
anyone,
what
please
damage
help
has
my
happened. And when it comes to physical injury, I'd say people are faster to recover than a building.
What's wrong with your wife?
Mental trauma. Not, you know, it takes time.
Cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Side quest gathering. Actually, let me look at my inventory. 13 out of 60 slots. Sounds good to me. I'm not hurting to replenish it or anything.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, it's a sign again. Sign lights up the same way loot does. Yep. Here we go.
See? What did I tell you?
Thank
That's the
you.
last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night. These people need food. There are
Wow.
farms out in the hills. Good
Nice
eating,
hat.
cooks easy, and no
And
lords around
collar?
to kill
That's
you
a
with poaching.
serious collar.
Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton. Good luck. Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
It's a really serious collar. Like, legit. Oh wait, are there still buildings on fire? Oh. Okay, it's good. We're fine. Boy, I thought this building was on fire. How's the... Okay, yeah. The ventilation's good. Hey guys, it's fine. The ventilation's good in here. It's up to code. The building's up to code.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it
Oh wait,
hard
I
for
just
man to
talked
come
to you.
for supper.
Oh yeah, whenever you select like certain things like landmarks, it would just highlights all landmarks for you. So looking on the compass, it kind of sort of helps. You'll still have like several different. Oh, that's the landmark I need to access.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale.
What made you think that?
The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
It will make them strut. No, okay.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
I'm just gonna sit down and wait for it. Well, not wait for it, but wait for it to be over.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Tower. Oh yeah, right. So it's like there's 3 different things that we level up, right? We level up our EXP for abilities. We level up our power for the mark, and then also power for the Inquisition itself. I think that's how it works. I could definitely show you how well I know this game when I give every statement of its mechanics like a question. Okay, yeah, that is where it just came from. Ooh. Which direction do I go? You know what? Actually, wait a second. More camps. More camps means more quick travel spots. Which of these markers on the map is the right one? Darn it. Wait, first I want to see what this exclamation mark over here is. Ooh. Ooh. This is somewhere. There's a triple waterfall. And I know this. This was a game mechanic in Black Flag. Hey, a hunter's nest. An unsuccessful hunter's nest. Is this it? Is this the waterfall? No, it needs to be 3 in a row.
Nothing to report, sir.
Inquisition camps. Yeah, what I want to check is where the this is a thing. Yeah, so my plan is like the busy work like this, like the shot. Oh wait, I wanted to see if. Nope, no progress. I still need the Drigstone. Yeah, so most of the busy work like this, like the Constellation minigame. Oh boy, the Constellation minigame. That's going to be almost entirely off camera.
What's with the skull?
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went at all showed they realized this.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
We shall never know now.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Was this not a village?
Farewell.
And to you.
That looks like a village to me. that is a rift. Ooh, another skull. SKOOL. Skull. Do you know what reference that is from? And just drop it in the comments. Just let me know. Whoa, that took me a little further than I thought it would. Thank you. Out of there. Oh, perfect. Ow. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. So I remember originally my thought was, oh, if I play as a rogue, I stealth out of there, that will let me get these rifts better.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams.
All right, but now I'm realizing maybe the mage teleport is just as good, right? Like they're surrounding me, I mage teleport, and then I activate the rift. But that's coming out with mixed success. Mixed success. I still feel like I could probably look this up real easy, but I'm not entirely sure how that mechanic works. Of like, does me pressing X on the rift lower its health, or does it just make more bad guys spawn? Because it looks like it just makes more bad guys spawn. Ooh, this looks important. Oh, they're hiding.
Someone help! Cassandra!
So there's it all of them? That's all of them. Good. Guys, is this the triple waterfall over here? Because the picture does show a bridge of some sort. It might be these.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
One down!
Kill that warrior!
Nice. So I'm not sure if I got the hang of this yet, but the combat's definitely going better. Of course, it could also just be because I've leveled up.
Refugees should be safer on the King's Road now.
We must still deal with the apostates, however. Shouldn't we travel to Val Royeaux now, Seeker? The breach isn't going to close itself. Indeed. The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
Must be something here. Let's look
Is
around.
it? Is this the spot? There we go. Nice. I did it, guys. I found the treasure. Good. Old Dragon Age Black Flag. And the music's getting intense. Well, at this point, I'm realizing this is just a lot of busy work with all the landmarks and things, and the story is taking me to transport to a completely different location anyways. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around a bit, level up, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when we actually get on with the story itself. Unless you want to see some more treasure maps. I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to focus on story and dialogue choices and all that. So, yeah, see you next week. Until then, don't forget to have an amazing day. Eat something delicious. Be wary of intensifying drums, and hang out with someone you admire.